We're back. Some more Eiyuden Chronicles. Going to the palace. Next thing. So, some good old speed there. That's what we like to see. Alright, so let's see what they gotta do at the palace. Again.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Nowa's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Nowa?
Sure. I guess.
Ready to go.
You darn tootin' we are.
We'll sing a victory song this time.
Euchrysians! Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more fury this day.
Alright.
How droll that they consider that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come crashing down around them.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
I thought the Emperor was dead. It's either way you go, you're going to be outnumbered unless something happens here. I'm going to just hang out here, I think, for right this minute. It said defensive front, so I'm going to let them come to me, I think. This may be a mistake, and we'll try it again. If it fails, we'll do it again, but... well, I think we probably need to move forward some.
Have we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
The enemy is formidable. Don't approach them lightly.
Tighten up, everyone!
Been a while since I had to work this hard for my wage. The enemy flees! Victory is ours! We've got another tough fight in our hands today.
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing our losses.
Okay, so we're gonna do here. Are they going? They probably will not come back right now. This may be a mistake. Yeah, it,
Fend them off!
You're just a stain on my sword!
They are a powerful foe. We need just stall for time.
We must find a way to turn the tide. Otherwise...
I know Seign's eventually going to switch over.
Hold strong!
But I don't know
Remember
when it's
your
going to be.
contract!
Just because I mean you know he's going
that
to.
death in battle is the greatest end a warrior can ask for!
I can't believe they charged forward again. I figured
We got them.
they'd retreat. At least back another. I figured they'd go back at least one more space.
See, you've defeated the enemy unit. Don't let up now.
What was that? What was the glow? Is it the morale? They're gonna come back another round, aren't they? We're just gonna let it run here. Yeah, they're coming back another time.
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already, but His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it.
Oh well.
I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just.
Wow. I didn't expect you to just switch over out there.
Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive no punishment. But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich. I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
Okay.
Cheering. Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you. And they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Thank you, everyone.
Disarray in the imperial ranks? What is happening?
What does this mean?
Look, it's Seign.
I do not understand what is happening, but I know a potential opportunity when I see it. Protect that company of Turncoats!
That company is under the Kesling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
It didn't seem like he was too upset. Of course.
Engage the enemy! Give them all you've got!
Unfortunately, I'm kind of back a bit.
Alright! Who's next, huh? Not a winner among them! Retreat!
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once.
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, This war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once and return to Galdean soil.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Dukes Aldrich and...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
I shall never retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle this motley force.
Okay.
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire. Which means we can finish this here and now.
Well, the controls are a little... I think to me the controls are a little awkward, but I guess it's just part of it.
Initiating combat.
For the glory of the Empire!
Oh, the glows are some kind of boost of some sort. You get a tank now, though, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
Reactor stable. We can keep going.
Right then, off we go.
Enemy unity destroyed. Continue fighting.
Land reactor stable. We can keep going.
But I was to claim victory here. Me, for the glory of Dukes Aldrich. Damnation!
Is it over?
We did it! We saved you, Chris! We did do that, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we'd have won anyway, to be honest with you.
Indeed.
Those
Victory is ours.
tuning up to be... It is scripted for the most part, but I feel like it's scripted.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done, cousin.
Well fought, Nowa.
You comported yourself with great skill.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
That's a nice thing to say.
I've
Very nice.
protected my kingdom and my king.
The Imperial army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Then,
We won?
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
You needn't shy away from credit, Nowa. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you. Yeah, so let's see a little swagger already.
I gotta agree. Huh. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve, and there's no harm in savoring it! Ha ha ha!
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh, was that some scheme of yours, Malrich?
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
It's interesting that he just pretty much just walks into the... He just you walk in there. That's kind of funny. But okay.
Seign.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Nowa.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
What?
The Emperor of Galdea? But why? How?
Duke's Eldrick is how.
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Duke's guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
Dialogue was pretty good to that point.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Malrich?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Saldric's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdean throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Nowa boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady? Clearly not prestige.
Clearly not. No. My wish is far more modest.
Nowa. You sleep okay? We've got a lot more fighting ahead. We should head over to the Great Hall, some kind of meeting.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. There's a couple things I want to do real quick here. I want to go down the stairs first. I probably shouldn't. I probably should. But I want to see...
Oh, do come in.
I want to see what we've got in here. Okay, we don't have an ally for the hot springs yet, unfortunately. Let's see, no ally for the farm. We can do that, but I don't... Oh my god. Where did all the headquarter funds come from? I didn't have very many last time I was here. Okay, we can definitely do some upgrading, I think. That's the fisher guy. I'm gonna catch that thing in order to get him. Okay, we have this guy. So we can do that. I'm just gonna see, before I build anything, I just want to see what I've got. So, we don't have an ally for that. We don't have him yet. I still think, I just wonder if I missed him. Okay, let's start building what we can. Up here first. Finish our steeple cap. Okay, we can build Hunter's cabin. Oh, there's another one up the top. Cool.
Superb, no?
Is it like a mouth above the door? Like a... Okay, let's see. Can build that. I don't have the stone for that now. Okay, so we can go. We can build this, so we'll go ahead and do that. And this is like level 1, so I'm assuming. Wait. Oh, what does this do? We might as well. It's a bunch. It's a bunch, man. It's a bunch. Okay, let's see. We don't have that person, or... Well... We can do that. We can actually do that too. I wish you could kind of go across. Okay, I've got this person. I need to get the fisher guy. Get some pelt. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this while we're here. And we might go ahead and just do this one. Okay, so we did a bunch of, I think that's all we're going to do right now. So, that was
Well
cool.
then.
Another time. Alright. What's this? Oh, teleporter now. Is that did we have that before? I don't remember having that before. I don't remember this being here. This must be part of the level 2 thing. What is this? Oh, that's just a safe spot. Alright, let's go do our talking. I'm still not sure how I feel about the RTS mode thing.
Now that Commander Nowa has joined us, we can begin.
So am I getting them?
Okay, first, begin what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in Euchris?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance. I intend to do so to the best of my abilities.
I should get some new people here though, shouldn't I?
And seeing as I'm still under contract with a tactician, I guess I'm coming aboard as well.
Ha.
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a demon in Euchris.
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent commander, Nowa.
Wait, what?
But I'm just filling in for you, right? I mean, I'm not a leader. Not a real one, anyway.
Not a leader? The man who secured the use of this castle? Who forged an alliance with the tree folk? Who won the battle for Euchris? Do try to show a little more confidence.
But...
I thought you liked to meddle. If so, it's time to plunge your nose into something that counts. You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can help entire nations.
I guess. But look.
Looks like you got an occasion to rise to, Nowa. You okay with this, Ymir?
Her ladyship and I have discussed it, if that is what you mean.
This is already way more fun than Imperial meetings.
Keep your voice down.
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help, Nowa.
Okay, so we got Seign as well.
Galdea no longer pursues a righteous path. But by standing with you, I believe she can yet be saved.
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kesling and follow the dictates of my own heart.
Chills, Seign. Chills. Also, that look in your face tells me you're doing the right thing.
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
'Cause it's not.
I do hate to spoil the mood, but I was hoping we might discuss next steps, if I may.
What about her? Is she not joining?
He's asking you, kiddo?
Huh? Oh, I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh? Sure, Melridge. Go ahead.
As of now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Euchris, but yet remains a heavy presence in Groom. We must be prepared for when Dux Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen soon.
There are two ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather as many allies as we possibly can.
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impersiak, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Eucris?
She who now?
The Shi'ars. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong warriors who prize valor above all else.
Fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Eucris' desert checkpoint. Commander Nowa, might I ask you to go to Impersiak and seek their help? You should take Bernard as your guide.
Checkpoint's northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town, Tabavi. I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference. At this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, the sooner he can turn his attentions to us. Which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long as possible. I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance in this matter.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich seizing power.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them, since there are people and all. Which means we'll be working separately for a bit.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us, and understandably so.
Hey, for what it's worth, I totally trust you guys.
Thanks, Leon.
The others will come around once they get to know the lieutenant.
Seign's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Duke's plans. Do everything in your power to destabilize his grip and delay his ability to resume the invasion.
You can count on us.
I will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this castle and the Empire.
Okay, so there's Holy.
You, probably want a little help with that?
Please.
Okay. Okay. This is a lot right here. Okay. So I really wish you could go down in the bottom and pick them instead of doing it like this. It feels awkward. Yes, dodge and parry.
If you need me, I'm yours.
So I'm gonna put Gar in here.
You got it.
Because Gar is my beast. And then who else? See, I just don't like that. So,
You've come to the right healer.
See, I found what I haven't really used a lot of.
Lucky for you, Leon's always in your corner.
We're gonna do that. Gosh.
I'm pleased to have that settled.
Thank you.
We'll knock your socks off.
Try not to let you down.
Oh, we might even let you up. I don't know what that means.
2 simultaneous operations. One to gather allies, and one to disrupt the enemy.
Pressure's on, Seign. Who's gonna finish first?
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes, fretting the details again.
Yup, some things never change.
Okay, I need to fix my party. I have to go down here to the stupid... Oh well. Anyway. Guess we'll look at this one more time, see if we get anything new.
In a building mood, are we?
Can't really afford anything now, but... Just trying to figure out if any of those people were the people we needed. It does not look like it. Which is fine.
Well then.
Okay, so now we need to head and fix our party. I went the wrong way. A lot more people roaming around.
Aha.
She won't guard in the middle. Who do we want in here?
Great, I'm in.
Do come and see me again, yes?
Okay. I think this is
some stress relief, perhaps.
probably a good time to... Wait. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to do something. I forgot to edit my support. That would not have been good. So let's see. That might not be terrible. Increasing Intel's attack and action speed. Yeah, let's put that in here for now.
I'll come along.
And then we're gonna save it. We're gonna end the video here because I don't really want to get too started on something else right now. But you know, starting to open up a bit, and that's good. But we do appreciate you joining us, and we will continue this next time.
Do come again whenever you need to lie down.